Hi, I'm Chad Vollner. I wanted to make a brief video showing you the things that I eat. So often you watch health gurus, but they never really tell you what they eat. It's always kind of a mystery. Well, I wanted to dispel that mystery with me. I want to tell you exactly what I'm eating. I've really benefited from this type of diet. Now, this diet works for me. It's not for everybody. You may just find a lot of benefit trying it. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just letting you know how I eat and what's worked for me. This diet has actually helped me overcome rheumatoid arthritis. My diet went through an evolution. Originally, I was eating breads, cereals, grains, cooked foods. And what I noticed is that once I began cutting those things out, my body began to feel better and I began to heal. And when I began to cut the bad stuff out, which is the fried foods, the processed foods, the sugary foods, foods like that, I noticed that it didn't take long for my body to start recovering from my disease. So now let me tell you what I eat. Fruit, oranges, mangoes, pineapples, watermelons, cantaloupes, honeydews, grapes, blueberries, cherries, like the list goes on. That stuff is real food. It's unprocessed, it doesn't have any extra ingredients, it's just one particular food, fruit. So when you eat an orange, you know it's an orange. And when you eat a grape, you know it's a grape. To me, fruit is the optimal food you can eat. It's easy to digest, we're all meant to eat it. It gives you energy, it has water-rich content, it has fiber, it has vitamins, and it has antioxidants. And a lot of vitamin C, so you really can't beat that. Can you?
I don't think so.
Next up on my list would be vegetables. And I'm not talking, by the way, when I mention all these things, I'm not talking about cooked, I'm talking about raw. Although you certainly can have some cooked food in your diet, it's better to eat it raw. So here I have a big bag of 5-pound carrots. I'm not gonna eat these, I'm gonna juice them later. Basically, what I do is I make big salads, usually once or twice a day. Usually once a day, I'll make a big salad, eat that, and then the remaining time I'm eating the fruit. Although occasionally I will have a medium-sized salad for lunch and then one for dinner. Although I typically don't like to eat much after sundown because I find it affects my sleep. Okay, so I have fruits, I have vegetables. I do incorporate a little bit of seeds because I do like tahini and I do like sunseed butter. So I incorporate a little bit of seeds. I also throw a few mushrooms into my salad. I do like them. I started using them a few months ago and I'm rather fond of them. Excuse me. Just kidding. I want to mention that not all fruit is just fruit. What I mean is there are variations. There are different types of mangoes, probably like dozens of different types of mangoes. There are dozens of different types of grapes. Here are two types of grapes. This is cotton candy grapes. It actually says cotton candy. These grapes, I swear, taste like cotton candy. These are your traditional purple grapes. They also taste delicious. Another thing that I eat and that I add to my salads are sprouts. Sprouts are packed with nutrition. They're typically always grown organically and hydroponically, and they really don't taste bad. They kind of take on the taste of what you put into the salad.
I highly recommend them.
Okay, so let's summarize now. I eat fruits, and that's mainly where I get my calories. I also eat lots of veggies in the way of salads. I have sprouts, I have some seeds, and occasionally I'll have some corn. Not too much though. This is the diet that I was on for a long time. But recently I started incorporating in some meats, but not too much, just a little bit. I had eaten meat in the past, and typically when people go to this type of diet where they're trying to overcome an illness, they gravitate to the raw food lifestyle and they end up giving up meat. I believe that there's still some goodness in meat. Now, I don't just eat any meat. I like to get the pasture-raised, grass-fed beef. It is a little bit more on the expensive side, but it's worth it and you don't have to eat as much. Maybe once every 3 days, 4 days, once or twice a week. I'll take about a quarter pound of it and I'll cook it. I use no oils. I just take a frozen slab and I put it on a pan and I cook it until it's rare, and then I'll chop it up and I'll put it into my salad. It tastes pretty good, and you know, it's like I look at it as kind of like an insurance policy. If you're a vegan, if you're okay with it, with the ethics of eating meat, you could put that in your salad every few days, and that way you can ensure you're getting your B vitamins and you're not lacking in iron. Because to think about it, right, our ancestors ate meat, right? My ancestors are Caucasians from Northern Europe who probably ate meat for hundreds or thousands of years. And then here I come and I'm only going to eat fruits and vegetables. Well, my body is designed to have meat, so I'm going to put a little bit into my diet, but not that much. So there you have it. That's my diet, and I'll make some more videos elaborating on this, but this will give you a good sense of what I eat. I'll leave you with this last word. In terms of desserts, I have my own desserts that I eat. They're not your traditional cookies and ice cream and cakes. I'll have dates, I'll have figs. One thing that I actually started doing was I started mixing this sun butter with blueberry jam and grape jam. This is really good stuff. So I just take a little spoonful of this, a little spoonful of that, mix the two together, and I have a few bites, and that suffices as a nice little dessert or snack for me. And it's pretty much 10 times better than having Twinkies and Oreo cookies. They still make Twinkies? I should also mention that in terms of drinking, well, I never drink alcohol, but I drink only water, and I drink only water from that alkaline water machine over there. That's like a $2,500 machine. I bought that like, yeah, 4 years ago? 5 years ago. No. I've probably had that for 5 years. It's a Chanson machine and it's excellent. And I get all my water from there. I'm gonna make another video reviewing that machine. I just drink water throughout the day. I mean, a lot of the food that I eat, the fruits and vegetables, they have water-rich content. So I'm constantly being nourished with water, with the finest water. But yeah, I do play tennis, I play sports, I go to the gym, and sometimes I'm just thirsty. So I will have just a big bottle of water. What I do is I put the alkaline water into these glass bottles. So they're BPA free, I don't have to worry about the plastic, and I just carry these around. They're a little heavier, but it's worth it. And I'll drink this. So let me demonstrate. Go something like this. That is delicious. I'm going to make another video reviewing that machine, but it's good stuff. I hope you guys got some benefit out of that. I hope that dispels the mystery of what I eat. Remember, I'm not going to tell you what to do, I'm just going to show you what I'm doing, and hopefully a little bit of it will rub off. Alright? Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any ideas for other videos for me, just comment below and let me know. And remember, you are what you eat, so eat well.